Hello and welcome to the S Word Live. My name is Renee Rebar, sales strategist, TEDx speaker, and author, and my goal today is to help you make sales simple and fun, especially you who are the coaches and the consultants and the agency service providers, you who work so hard at connecting with the right people, at delivering the best service possible, the best coaching, the best advice, whether you're a life coach or a business coach, or you're building funnels for someone. We want to talk some real talk today about what makes our businesses run better. Well, I tell you, I talk a lot. Say hello as you join. I talk a lot about choices. People ask me all the time, why am I not just going and selling for other companies? Why did I choose to come into the global market and consult women business owners on how to sell for themselves? And my answer has been, oh, there it is. Sorry, I'm not seeing any of the any of the comments. So why did I do that? Well, the goal is because I wanted to help women have choices. And I know that when they have choices, they do great things with that money. They're able to choose where they want to live. Maybe they're in a bad relationship. Maybe they don't have the right relationship yet. Maybe they're seeking a great relationship. Maybe that relationship is with themselves. Maybe it's with a partner. But to have the choice to not have to live in a certain place because they have enough money to do it is one of the biggest reasons I do what I do. The other choice I want women to be able to make is how they educate themselves and their children, right? So if someone wants to homeschool, or they want to send them to private school, or they want to send them to the best school in the country, but they don't live in the right area, having money in your bank account, having a thriving, profitable, reliable business that we can count on for security because it earns a living for our family is amazing. It's an amazing feeling to know that, God forbid, even if the internet went down, my students and clients know how to sell in person, online, anywhere, anytime. This is what I say all the time. So what is this about no list, no website, no problem? Well, I have lots of students that have come to me, and this is the real talk I wanted to shine on, and it gets a little bit sticky and a little uncomfortable, so you might want to hold on, buckle up, because I have so many students that come to me that have spent thousands of dollars on courses that they never opened, never completed, on programs to learn about funnels or bots or how to build sales pages that they never created, never sold anything, or never actually put themselves out there. Or maybe they did put out offers or proposals, but then they got stuck with somebody ghosting them or someone giving them so much work and it went so out of scope of the project that they got burned out and decided to just call it in. So there's those little pieces that I feel so deeply to help these women say, you know what, I can put myself out there in a consistent, reliable way and get great, consistent, reliable income. So teaching someone sales, that's what we're gonna talk about right now. Teaching someone sales, how to go out there today and sell yourself. Let's talk about it right now. Give me a yes if you're with me. Whether you're live or on the replay, tell me, yes, I wanna get great at it, because I have not met a single successful business owner in all the land, whether it's Facebook land, LinkedIn land, business owner, local land. I have not met one that is successfully profitable in their business that has not worked on their sales. So the first thing I want you to own is that you do things uniquely and special. So whatever you do for a living, if you're a business coach, if you're a marketing consultant, if you're an energy coach, if you're a writer, if you're a travel agent, whatever your business is, I want you to know that even if you learn an exact system and strategy from someone else, the fact that you do it makes it different, because you can't be anyone else but you. So owning your unique signature system, that's the first thing I want you to really own. When you do that, you can say out loud, when I work with my clients, I give them my unique signature system. And through my unique processes, we get results that often they couldn't get anywhere else because you're you, right? So owning that fact means that you're not a commodity. So if you have a certain price point and a certain system, the potential customer can't say, well, I'm just going to shop around and it's just, drive to the basement pricing. Who can give me the best price? Even if right now what you do is done for you sales pages, you do it in a different, unique, special way. Owning that fact allows you to charge your worth and know that you are going to deliver that service. So owning your signature system, talking about it out loud so that the potential customer knows that you're not a commodity and they can't just shop around and get what you deliver just anywhere. The third thing, having a deadline. I see this all of the time. If this is the only thing you take away from this live stream, it will make you money, I promise. Having a deadline on every single offer. Why? Because P.S., no one's getting out alive. No one's living forever, okay? So you can't offer it forever. It's just not possible. So when does it end? Well, you can make it end when you want. Everyone's like, it's so morbid. It's true. So don't feel like it's disingenuous to put a specific deadline on something. So every offer you make, this is number 3. If you missed the beginning, go back to the beginning. Number 3, every single offer have a deadline. So this offer at this price is valid through this date and time. Why is that so important? This avoids people ghosting on you. Because if the time is coming up and they haven't committed with a payment or a deposit or whatever action they need to take to be able to move forward towards onboarding and getting your time or services, then they're going to lose out. And that allows you a very clear demarcated point to say, okay, that person's spot is open now. Now I can go look for someone else to fill it. Versus it being Monday or the last week of the month and hoping that it works out, and then they just come and call you 3 weeks later. Okay, I'm ready. You just brought on 2 people. Now you're not even sure you can handle the work. Then you got to worry about subcontractors, right? Who's with me on this? Has this ever happened to you? So having a deadline is vital. So having that deadline there, this offer at this price is valid through this date, will give you that opportunity to know when and if the offer is going to go through. If they miss the deadline, then you have the chance to go to them and say, I see that the deadline is almost up. I'm giving you this last chance of right of refusal before I open it up to someone else. Sometimes there's lots of people that have it. I'm one of these people. If I'm not, I need a deadline. So if I have a great offer from a great service provider that I want to take advantage of, but there's no deadline, I'll put it to the back burner, But when they get that message to me, hey, it's about to expire. Do you want me to move forward? Are you ready? Or do you have other questions? Or do you want me to open this spot up to somebody else? It allows me, the potential client, to be like, oh, yes, I meant to do that. Here, boom. And I can press the button or take the action that allows me to be that next customer. So as the service provider who gives deadlines, and as the recipient, the potential client who needs the deadline, I encourage you, use the deadline. So these are 3 very specific sales skills that you can put into action today that just from this live stream, you can make more money. Now, if you want to learn more, I am doing an amazing live workshop. I want you to click the link above. It is going to rock your socks off. If you've loved these live streams, you've listened to the podcast, you read the blog, you take the emails, and you're getting valid information, then I want you to take that time out of your schedule, click that link, and watch that workshop. I'm doing one. I cannot wait. See you tomorrow.